Hey YouTube, Zero Tech Skills here. This is my second video in as many days, and I think I'm bitten by the video making bug again. Haven't made a video in about 6 months prior to that, and so forgive my fumbling and stumbling when I go through my top 10 list of knives. These are pretty much top 10 knives that I carry and use on a daily basis. You know, they change out here and there, but these are my primaries. But before I do that, let me get into my some honorary mentions. These knives, you know, I carry not as frequently as my top 10, but I do carry them once in a while. But mainly, I just play around with them and stuff. The first knife is the honorary mention knife, Microtech Ultratech. Cool little knife out the front. It is unfortunately illegal to carry this knife in my state, so this is mainly a novelty for me, and so I just play around with it at home. Honorary mention number 2 is the Emerson CQC7 with the Tanto blade. Not a big fan of the Tanto blade, but I do like Emerson's. I really like the Emerson Wave. I don't carry this much as I like, but it's a cool little knife. Good to have in the collection. Honorary mention number 3 is this Zero Tolerance. I believe it's the 551 titanium scales, or excuse me, titanium frame lock G10 scales. Cool little knife, affordable. Definitely a winner for Zero Tolerance. Number 4 honorary mention is my Benchmade McHenry & Williams 710, one of my first knives I ever purchased. To me, it's a large gentleman's knife. It's almost 4 inches long, the blade, and I used to carry it much more often, but I've kind of strayed away from this over the years. So, but that's alright. It's still a cool knife. I do carry it once in a while. And final honorary mention goes to the Spyderco Sage series. Cool little knives. This one happens to be in carbon fiber. This one's titanium. It's got the frame lock. And this one is the G10 with the, I believe it's the bolt lock. I'm not positive. I believe there is a fourth one. It's a little pricey for me. I forgot what the locking mechanism on that one is. Maybe it's a lock back. But yeah, there's a fourth one out there. Maybe I'll get it eventually. But I have other interests right now, so I need the money for that. So yeah, those are my honorary mention knives. Like I said, I don't carry these much as I like to, but I do play with them once in a while. And yeah. So yeah, let me get to my top 10 list. Without further ado, number 10 is my Emerson Commander. Cool knife, big and beefy. Really enjoy this knife, especially during the winter time, because it is heavy, so I wear heavy jeans with it, because it does weigh it down. Cool little wave, nice little belly. Pain in the ass to sharpen because of the curves, but cool knife nonetheless, and I do love this one. That was number 10. Number 9 is this little guy, Boker Subcom Titanium with the frame lock. Well, nice light little knife. Why do I love this knife? And I carry it every day, by the way, my secondary EDC. I carry it every day because it doubles as a money clip. Bam, money disappears, and you got a little knife you can use to pry little things, whatever you want. And that's my number 9. At number 8, I have the Benchmade Mini Pocket Rocket. And that's all pretty much it is. The Benchmade 755 MPR, as they like to call it, Mini Pocket Rocket. That's what it is. It's a little knife, but it feels bigger than it is. It's got the cool little blood groove, titanium, G10. Very thick. You could practically pry anything with it. It's a cool little knife. I carry this one mainly in the winter time, fall, because it is a heavier knife and it does weigh the pants down. So if I have heavy jeans, I will wear it. At number 7 is my Strider SNG. The only Strider I own, but it's a pretty cool knife. It's got the flame titanium in the back. It has it's a little not rusty, but a little gritty there. You need to oil it up, I think. It has the tiger pinstripe. I would prefer the satin blade, but they didn't have it at the time, and I really wanted one, so I got the Strider. I do carry it, maybe not quite as often as I do some of my top 3 knives, but it is in the rotation. I love it. It's thick. It's an awesome knife. It's a Strider. Can't go wrong. At number 6, we have this little gentleman. I call it a gentleman's folder, but with a bite, because it's a little bulldog. Mean blade. Beautiful, beautiful looking titanium scale with the burst. Little spider holes, spidey holes for a Benchmade. Cool little knife. Out of production, unfortunately. So I call this my little gentleman's folder / gentleman bulldog. Cool little knife. Finally, number 5, at the top 5, coming in is this newer acquisition. It's the Zero Tolerance 0561. It's the Rick Hinder Zero Tolerance collaboration. Check out that Spanto. Just bad boys, bad. This is a bad knife. Affordable Hinder. That's pretty much what it is. Amazing. I mean, look at the texture. Look at the detail. Low ride pocket clip. You cannot go wrong with this knife. I am so happy I picked this up. Can't wait to carry it. It is on the little heavier side, but carry it during the fall, winter with some heavy pants. And this is an amazing knife. And it comes at number 5. At number 4, this knife, you've seen tons and tons of reviews on it. Everybody has it. Everybody loves it. It is the Spyderco Paramilitary. There's not a bad thing I can say about it. It's a fantastic design, fantastic blade. Everything about it is just amazing. If you want to see reviews on it, it's all over the internet. Everybody has it, like I said. Everybody loves it. Number 3, my gentleman knife to the stars. It is a fantastic Chris Reeve Sebenza. This knife is just too beautiful to carry, so I don't carry it that often. I'm scared to scratch it up and mess it up. It is an expensive knife. I only have one, so I don't want to do too much damage to it, but I do carry it on occasion, and it is one of my favorite knives. I truly love it. It is beautifully designed. It is, it's flawless almost. This is a home run. You guys know it. The Sebenza, amazing knife. At number 2, this one was one of my first purchases ever. Not the grip. This is the Benchmade Doug Ritter Griptilian. The regular Griptilian was my first purchase, but this is my favorite Griptilian, the Doug Ritter version. It is just an amazing blade. I have the mini Griptilian. I got the serrated Griptilian. I got so many Griptilians. It's just coming out my ears. It's one of my favorites. I have them in the cars. I have them in everywhere, in my locker, at work, everywhere. I love the Griptilian. It does everything right. Love the stonewash blade on it. It's just an amazing knife. And this used to be my favorite knife until I found this bad boy. Because my number 1 favorite knife of all, if you could tell me to throw away all my knives, keep one knife, this knife would be it. This is the Rick Hinder XM18 3.5-inch blade. Work of art in my mind. Look at that Spanto. Look at that thing. It's an amazing pry bar. This is a tank. This is a well-designed tank. It feels amazing in the hand. Almost, you feel powerful with this thing. You can't go wrong with this bad boy. The scales are great. The titanium is great. It's just one beautiful knife. I wish I could afford another one. I can't. This is the only one I have. And like I said, if shit hits the fan, I have to give away all my knives. I could only keep one. This would be it. It's an amazing knife. Rick Hinder did an amazing job designing this knife, and it is my favorite knife, my number 1 knife that I have. I carry it almost every day, and can't say anything bad about it. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to bring you guys more videos soon.